Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. So for today, we will be reacting to some videos on Roblox's official YouTube channel. So let's check it out. Okay gang, so we're at the official Roblox channel. It has 7.12 million subscribers. Okay, so let's see. Tech Plays episode 34, Avatar Moment. I wonder what's going on here. Oh, I almost forgot to react to about this one. Oh, gang, Roblox has a new show called Now Playing on Roblox, and it's about this crazy, news reporter testing out and interviewing Roblox players, Roblox games. Yeah, it's insane, guys. What do you guys think? Because honestly, for me, I kind of like this. It's kind of cool, not gonna lie. Whoever made this idea, a huge W. Okay, let's react to this one. 19 hours ago.
Welcome, I'm Dave Bazuki, CEO, co-founder of Roblox, and you're listening to Tech Talks. Today,
Wait, Tech Talks? Okay. Are you guys, gonna talk about, the new updates or something? I don't want to know.
we're going to be talking everything avatar motion. We're going to talk...
Oh no, I'm kind of nervous about this one since, I kind of heard that, there's gonna be, an oof animation. There's gonna be, a new oof animation. It's still in the works. But let's hope that they won't release it, and I hope that there's no official announcement.
But what is an avatar? How do we make it move? Why is it important to make it move naturally and realistically and responsibly? So we're joined by Oren Jacob. Welcome, Oren. Oren's Senior Director Engineering at Roblox.
Yay.
Thanks, glad to be here.
Vincent Petrella, manager, I think, of all things Avatar Motion, I believe. Great to have you here.
Good to be here.
Oh boy, you guys better not add the new oof animation, because you're just gonna ragdoll and not break apart anymore, because the breaking apart one is literally legendary.
Also, a lot of the inventor of a lot of the unique stuff I think we're going to be talking about. Oren, you're also an inventor, I believe, all the way back to Pixar, where you were doing a lot of inventing as well on Avatar Motion.
I worked on some characters back on Toy Story and Finding Nemo, and I'm doing it again here.
It's fun to think, Oren, the characters you worked at were never able to be run in real time. And now as you move into the gaming space, it's almost like we're starting to see some of the same magnificence of those characters that were baked and processed and all of that literally coming to life.
Well, we're working on a lot of the extension to performance of the characters and how they behave and how they move in Roblox interactively.
Yeah.
And extending that to much more expressive gameplay, which is super exciting to do.
So this is a topic that's really near and dear to my heart. The story goes all the way back before we started Roblox. It was this idea Eric and I had, and joined by a few others, and we were not hardcore game creators. We were engineers that had worked on mechanical engineering and simulation and all of that. So when we started building Roblox and we looked at the whole gaming industry, and this is a long time ago, because we had come from a simulation background, we just thought every avatar in every video game should have a brain that's controlling muscles, running through a full simulator. It would work like a real person, fall over and all of that. And fast forward 20 years later, and still, that vision hasn't come true yet, has it? And I think we're fast approaching it right now with a lot of what we're working on. But a lot of video games still for the last 20 years have been using much more animation data and motion capture type data.
I think you're seeing a progression in the level of complexity of motion that we can get in games. And in Roblox specifically, a lot of the work done, we'll talk about in this podcast today, allows even more complexity in motion and more introduction of physical-based simulation to parts of the avatar movement experience, or even all of it. And I think game creators now can have a broader selection of how much simulation they want to bring into.
Gang, just a little FYI that this video is around 45 minutes. So I think I would stop like quarter to the video. But all that I want to say is that I might not stop at the quarter of the video, right? Jeez, bruh. Okay, I might not stop at the quarter of the video, but I might skip to the end. Because maybe there are some updates in this video, okay? Who knows?
Gameplay, more so or less so for different kinds of gameplay experiences.
More or less,
we
bro,
want to
more
offer
or
that
less.
spectrum to our creators so they have a real flexibility in the kind of
That's
games
right.
they can build.
And I know, Vincent, as we'll talk about today, I'm always asking as we're working on this system,
What are you working
ultimately, can all these different types of motions we imagine
just
come
say it.
together in various levels, both procedural animation, keyframed animation, this physical simulation I was dreaming about, and even
Physical
AI-based type animation? I think we're
sorry,
going to...
gang. Physical animation, like 100% looking realistic. That's what I understood from it. Yeah.
dive into kind of how they all come together.
That's right, yeah.
Okay,
Yikes.
cool. So what is avatar motion? And, you know,
Okay.
you're used to, I think from the movie industry, thinking of it as a performance almost. But for those of people who aren't familiar with Roblox, you know, I'm a user. I'm playing a game on Roblox. I actually have an avatar in front of me,
You
like
what?
a 3D object. Can you talk a little about why we sometimes think of that as performance?
Well, I think an important part of obvious gameplay is that the player has offered controls. Does my avatar move or jump or strafe or roll or tumble or whatever it has to do? The response you're seeing of the avatar running at game frame rate and how much you feel you are controlling it directly versus not is an important part of gameplay. As much as it is the particular avatar that you've chosen, how tall it is, how short it is, the length of its limbs, how light or heavy it is, and does the movement of that specific avatar reflect the proportions of its body, and is it wearing clothes, is it wearing armor, does it have a hat on, is it long or tall or short or fat? As you
No,
change
it's-
those kind of dimensions, you would expect the movement to represent that. And are you seeing your
Well, gang, I'm just gonna fast forward real quick because, let's see, deck. Okay, we got a little gameplay. Maybe we can add a little updates.
in a case where I can grab your wrist and you then let go of you and transition between how the simulation happens us together or not has to all get worked out. And working on that set of problems right now.
And just so the
My whole week.
audience knows, this is literally a problem of raw physics in that if we have one player in Japan, one player in London, they want to simultaneously make decisions. We have speed of light, we have speed of networking, we have lags in all different directions. It's almost like a metaphor for a relativity problem where things cannot be simultaneous at the same time. And so there's a very complicated kind of presenting a unified view of the world to both of them, even though their clocks are very far separated.
That's right. And doing enough to predict on both sides accurately when things are not quite right. Fixing that prediction with error correction just gently enough that the gameplay is not jarring and you
That's
don't
right.
warp the world when you change.
Sorry, gang, I kind of have no choice, but this is really getting so far
A lot
now.
of game developers, like creating motion, animating characters is one of the limiting factors in actually building fun gameplay elements. So that's going to be a huge unlock.
Imagine having so many creators more and more just love the creation process of their motion system and look at their gamer experience and just go, oh my gosh, like it's so beautiful. So I think we're going to see more of that with the stuff.
I'm stoked to do it. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so Vincent, Oren, thank you so much. I'm going to literally say for your invention and for your tenacity. This is, once again, one of the most complex systems on Roblox. Just stayed on track, and we're right in the middle of it. So it's just been an amazing technical achievement.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you.
Thanks. This is Dave Bazuki. Thanks again for joining us for Tech Talks. Look forward to seeing you next time.
Bye! Well, that's enough. Well, let's see. My hero, what the heck? Okay, gang, now we'll be reacting to now playing on Roblox highlights. Let's
Let's see
see.
why this hive mind loves the grind.
This is one of my prized possessions, my hellish vicious bee. Isn't he adorable?
This isn't just any simulator, okay? You have to think long term to optimize your boosts. It's a
Sure.
precise calculus that few can understand.
Huh?
I love that you never truly know what bee you'll hatch.
Oh, boy.
The element of surprise.
Oh
It's a
no.
precise calculus
Wait,
that
what
few
did I
can
just...
understand.
I love that you never truly know what bee you'll hatch.
Okay, never mind.
The element of surprise.
Oh boy. Welp gang. Welp gang, that'll be all for today. Okay. I will be reacting to more soon, alright? Thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe with notifications on so that you won't miss any more videos, alright? Bye gang.